What's up? My name is Daniel Flefil and today we have a very special video with the 6-time Polish champion in street workout, Mateusz.
Hello.
Also known as Kura workout on social media, and he will be teaching us how to get the planche, what to think of when doing the planche, and also his best or his favorite 3 exercises to learn it.
Let's go.
Okay, before we start, we need to ask and know who is Mateusz, or we will call him Kura, because that's what you know on social media, right?
Yes.
So how old are you and where are you from?
I'm 22 years old. I'm from Poland, of course, and my home city is Radom.
So how long have you been training street workout?
I train from 15 years old, so it will be something like 7 years in October, I think.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a while. Not that much, but it's a while.
I've been training street workout for 4 years and I've been looking up to Kura here for his strength and the skills he has, and I can tell you I get really inspired what he does both for a living and in workout.
Thank you very much.
What made you start training street workout? Why did you choose to do street workout?
Okay. I don't train any sport before, but my really good friend invites me to his grandmother basement.
Yeah.
He trains there kickboxing, karate, and I train there training handstand. I don't know why handstand. I think that from really young age, I try to handstand in home, and I start training with my friend. And after half year, it transformed to street workout.
Okay, so basically it started with one thing and it led to more and more things.
Yeah, because I saw on YouTube street workout that it will give me more muscles and than only handstands.
And now you have a lot of muscles.
I don't know.
He has bigger biceps than me, look. And this is only calisthenic and street workout?
Yes, only.
Okay, so what's your favorite dynamic skill and also strength skill in street workout?
Okay, in street workout, I like very much alley hop.
Yeah.
As dynamic skill and ginger too.
Yeah. And
in strength, I think the planche is the most.
Yeah, you do it a lot.
And because of that we do planche tutorial today, and handstands too, because I start from handstands and I have a lot of handstand skills and balance.
I think that Kura is one of the best in planche. Like the form is really clean.
We will see today. We will see.
If you check his videos, you will see like the perfect protraction, straight arms, and he even do one-arm planches. Okay, let's start talking about planche, because that's what this video is about, and we have Kura here that is a pro when it comes to planche. So tell us, what are the muscles you're using when performing the planche, and what are you concentrating on when performing it?
Of course, we use mostly our shoulders in planche, something like 70–80% coming from our strength of shoulders. I concentrate on tense my glutes, tense my abs, close my chest, do depression with my shoulders and protraction. It's hard to connect all the things, but if we do it, the planche will be perfect and we can do easy presses and other things in planche.
Okay, so are you having straight arms when doing planche or bent arms?
Of course, straight arms is correct form, and I talk to my clients, talk to my viewers on YouTube that they should do every exercise for planche with straight elbow. It's very, very important to do it with straight elbow, because if we do it with a bent arm, it will be very bad habit for us.
Okay, Kura, now you're going to show us some exercises for the planches. So for whom are the exercises for?
Okay, I will show 6 exercises. 3 of them will be for beginners and 3 for intermediate.
Okay, so the 3 are your 3 favorite, right?
Yeah.
And those are for the intermediate.
Yes. on straight arms.
Yeah.
It's directly for planche, and 3 for beginners will be directly for strength of shoulders and for people who can do the 3 other exercises. Okay, Daniel, let's start from first exercise.
Yeah.
We start from take good position of our shoulders.
Yeah.
So you have to go depression with your shoulders, so go down with shoulders, yeah. And now you have to go close with shoulders, close your chest, like this. Yes. And remember that you have to do protraction, so it will be on this area, not on middle of back.
Where?
On the top, on the top. You have to have
so not
this on
here?
top. Not that, like that, yeah.
Okay.
And now go to the parallels, take position like for push-ups with straight elbows, yes.
And the feet, how? Like this or like this?
Like this is better because in this position you don't help yourself by your feet, and it's harder for your shoulders.
Okay. So I put like this.
Yeah, like this.
And now?
Now you have to tense your glutes, tense your abs, okay, and go forward. Yeah, lower, lower with your feet. Yes, little wider. Now it's good, and back with your shoulders. Yeah, and again repeat the same. Hold 3-5 seconds. Not that high. Yeah, it's better. Okay, and back. As you see, it's very hard exercise, but very important. And most important thing in this exercise is doing it with good form like Daniel. You can do it a little better to do more protraction, because I see that your scapula are little to the up. Yeah, I saw your scapula. In good protraction, I can see scapula.
Okay. So, and it's important to have straight arms, right?
Of course.
Because I feel a lot of my shoulder here, and I feel when I protract more and hips down, I feel it even more in my shoulder.
Yeah.
Especially when you say go back.
Yeah, and if you learn in good protraction your planche, after that, if you want to learn maybe presses from planche, it will be much easier, because if you have protraction, you have to the start position to do press. It's very good position. Okay, now second exercise. This exercise is planche, but with easier form. So now you will do tuck planche.
Okay.
It's something like that, but with your legs under the floor. Okay. With straight arms, and remember about scapula.
The same as before, scapula like this.
Yes.
And where?
Tight tension on your glutes, tension on your abs.
And where are my knees going?
Knees
to chest.
To chest, yes.
Okay.
But remember that you can go high with your hips.
Okay.
Hips should be low.
Okay. So I go here, straight.
Yeah.
Like this?
Yes, like this. But as you can see, he can do little more protraction, because I still see his scapula like there. If you do more protraction, the scapula will be hidden. You know?
Yeah.
Try again. Remember about the position of hand. When you do tuck planche or other planches, the most pressure you have to have on this part of the hand, not there.
So you mean most is here?
Yeah.
And a little bit here?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so I will try. Here.
Okay, nice. Oh. Yeah, that's good.
That's good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I will show you the second version of tuck planche. The second version is named advanced tuck, and it means that you will do tuck planche, and after that you have to go with knees back. Yeah. Oh, nice. It's nice position, because as you see, the glutes, the hips are still in the same position like in tuck. A lot of people have problem that when they go with knees back, they go high with her hips. It's
Okay.
not correct.
So
You did it correct.
was it good?
Yeah, it
Okay.
was good.
So normally people are doing like
Yeah,
this. Up.
like this.
Oh, okay,
The
okay.
position from to tack, something like that,
Okay.
and that is good position. The third exercise for planche is press to handstand, and how it looks. Straight arms, of course. Don't go with shoulders forward. Try to have shoulders in line with your wrist or a little bit forward. And go to the handstand. This version is basic version, the easiest version with straight arms. The second version is straddle, and the hardest version is with straight legs. Try to do
Okay.
the same.
So with tuck position.
Yeah, from tack, and on the whole movement you have to have knees to the
To the chest. Okay. Until I'm in the hands.
Yeah,
Okay. Here.
it's very hard. Yeah, come on.
Ah! Almost.
Almost. It's a little hard for you, but you still can work for this skill
Yeah.
with someone else. Someone else can help you with your knees. You go to the up, and after negative, you can do by yourself as slowly as you can,
Okay.
and you can do the same exercise from item. So you go with your feet to the maybe
Higher.
chair or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and from there you go to the handstand.
Okay. So I will get help from somebody. Can you help me first now?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So I straight.
And remember that you can go much forward,
More forward.
only little, only
Okay.
little.
Here. Okay.
Try to block this, okay?
Okay.
But block shoulders. Yeah. And back with shoulders to the handstand. Yeah. Now to tack to the chest and slowly back. Yeah.
And if I want to do it myself, I take my feet on a higher surface,
Yeah.
and if I can do that, I go lower, lower, lower
Yeah,
until
yeah.
I can do it from the ground.
Yes. That's
Okay.
it.
Perfect.
Now I will show you 3 exercises which focus on strengthening your shoulders. First one will be pike push-ups. In this exercise you have to do position like this, not like that, like this, because if you do like that you will engage more your chest, and if you do like that, like scissor, you will engage more your shoulders. And now you go down and up, down and up. You can feel that your feet wanna go from the ground. Hop. The second exercise is the other version of pike push-ups, is handstand push-up. Of course you can do under wall too. So first you have to do a handstand, and after you have to go down, but no, not down like that. Try to do like that. So dive forward and now back to handstand. And third exercise, very good exercise for our shoulders and two for our abs, is to take position L sit, and now you have to go to the position pike, like that. And don't do this like that, try to do high with your feet, so you have to do a lot of depression in your shoulders. Again, hop, hop, hold a little and back. Of course, if you can do it with straight legs, you can do it with two. Hop, hop. This exercise will help you, of course, too, in press to handstand.
Okay, so now that you have showed all the exercises for the planche, what to think of and what the exercises are good for, how often should you train planche?
Okay, in my opinion, beginners
Yeah.
should train something like 2-3 times per week, and intermediate peoples should train like 4-5 times.
Yeah.
But it depends to how hard you train on one session, because if you train something like more than 1 hour
Yeah.
for only planche, it will be hard to train 4-5 days per week.
Yeah.
And if you train something like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, in my opinion, is the best way to train, like 30-40 minutes per session. You can train 4-5 days per week.
Okay, can you work on other skills while you're learning planche? Like, can you work on front lever as well if you are trying to learn planche?
Yes, of course. I train like this,
Yeah.
like that. I train in one training handstands, planches, and front lever, the three skills. But in my opinion, firstly, you have to concentrate on the element which you can learn the fastest.
Okay, so
If you are better in front lever, first you have to learn front lever to perfection, and after that you can spend more time on planches, on handstands, and on other side, if you are better in planche, you can, for example, do 30 minutes for planche, and after only 15-20 minutes for front lever.
So how long does it take to get the planche?
It depends of your tall. If you are tall,
Yeah.
it will be, of course, harder for you, and if you are smaller, it will be easier for you. And it depends to what side of muscles are the best part of your body. If you are push man, the planche, the handstands, the hephaestus will be easier for you. And if you are puller, so the pulls are the better side
Yeah.
of your body, and the front lever, the Victoria, and the impossible dips will be easier for you. I think that half year is good time for start the planche.
Yeah.
It's good to learn to start the planche. Before start training planche, you have, of course, concentrate on the basics, like half year or 3 months. It depends from what level you start. You have to do, for example, 15-20 pull-ups, 30-40 dips, and 40-50 push-ups before start learn planche. And of course, you have to strengthen your core too, a lot.
And tell us, how long did it take for you to get the full planche?
Firstly, as I said in the beginning of this video, I train only handstands.
Yeah.
So I have very good basics in my shoulders.
Yeah.
After half year, I start train street workout. So I start pull-ups, dips, push-ups. After 3 months of street workout, so together after 9 months, I start train planche, and it takes something like 3 months to start the planche.
Yeah.
And again 2-3 months to full planche. So together something like half year, and I have a lot of basics from handstand.
So what's the thing that you regret that you didn't do when you started working on planche?
I regret the position of my arm. I have to have straight arm, and when I start training planche, in the beginning I have bent arm, and
Okay.
it's very bad habit. So I will change only this.
Thanks, Kura, for giving us the best advice and your advice to get the planche and the exercises. It really will help, and I hope the people that watch this video enjoy this. And if you want to follow him on social media, you'll find him on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube. And you'll find the links to his pages down below in the description. And if you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, because it helps the channel grow even more. And if you want to see other athletes on this channel, like I did with Kura, leave the names in the comments below. And I will see you in the next video.
See you.